Whammy. Crazy stuff. Something happened to my girlfriend, and it's crazy because it happened 3 days before this Buffalo mass shooting. And I had made a little video about it, and then something happened to the copy that I recorded. So here's what happened. My girlfriend is an interpreter, okay? And so where she may be one day could be a complete different day from the next. And so on this day, she was working at a college campus. And so, excuse me, hurry up and get past the semi. So when she gets to campus, all of a sudden, she gets these messages to her phone, as well as everyone else on the campus. And the message said something along the lines of, go in your room, go in your classrooms, lock the door. This is not a drill. This is the real thing. Possible active shooter on campus. Okay. So everyone goes in their rooms, lock their doors. The police are called, of course. And there's, in the building that my girlfriend's in, there's 9 people that were like in the hallways or in the bathroom or whatever when this all happened. So when they close the door, they can no longer let someone else in. Why? Because it could be the freaking shooter going, hey, this is my class, let me in, I'm afraid. Open the door for him and kills everyone in there. So when they lock it up, if you're not already in that room, sorry for you, basically. And so there were 9 people that did not make it in that building. There were 9 people that were stuck in limbo, basically. My girlfriend's one of them. There was 3 girls and 6 boys, okay? And so everyone's freaking out. Possible active shooter or whatever. So they're freaking the hell out. And 2 of the boys went upstairs to knock on doors to see if anyone would actually let them in. Hey, we're trapped out here, blah, blah, blah. Can anyone let us in? We don't want to die. They won't do it. They won't even answer the door. They won't even speak to the door. So the 2 boys go back down. They're like, look, nobody's answering. They're not even talking to us. And so they all ran into the bathroom, the closest bathroom to them. It happened to be the girls' bathroom. And when they go in there, my girlfriend realizes there's no lock. There's no lock to that door. And so, you know, they're all terrified, and one of the girls is going, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. And so my girlfriend's like, okay, wait a minute. We can't get in the classroom. In this bathroom, we are sitting ducks. We're nothing more than sitting ducks, period. This isn't good hiding. This is nothing. And so she's like, look, at this point, we might as well try to go for it. Just try to go for it, because in this bathroom, we're definitely going to die. So we might as well go for it and try our luck at getting to our vehicles, going home. And so they had a little conversation, you know, talks to anybody, you know, that walked, if somebody need a ride, blah, blah, blah. They spoke their stuff out or whatever, and they left out that bathroom. Boom. My girlfriend led the way. She came up with the idea, like, this isn't making any sense, you guys, you might as well go for it. So boom, with active shooter on their mind, they take off out the bathroom, afraid to see any human, because if they see a human, they're, you know, in their minds it's going to be the threat. And so they take off out of there and running on foot, heading in, you know, all these different directions. And she gets to our vehicle, gets in, and, you know, turns around and takes off, heading home. And so she calls me immediately, and she's like, oh my God, babe, you won't believe what just happened, blah, blah, blah. So she tells me the whole handle. And the question came up. It's crazy, but reality has a way of slapping you woke, right? Now, don't get me wrong, my girlfriend, you know, she carries a gun virtually every day. But that's just not enough, right? Like, there's so much that comes with this. And so, in a way, I was kind of glad this happened. But let me go ahead and finish the story. And so, she's like, well, I don't know what to think anymore. What would I do if I took my gun on campus and the bad guy comes and I shoot the bad guy, down and I kill him? Well, now they're going to know that I have my gun on campus and I'm going to get in trouble. And so I told her, I said, look, this one is not one that I can answer for you. I can't do that. This is a situation that you have to come to that conclusion for yourself. And basically, that's what she did. Got off the phone and she thought about it. Now, the other piece to this that I forgot to say is, very rarely does she forget to grab a gun before she leaves the house. But just so happens, she forgot her gun this day. Crazy coincidence. She forgets her gun this day. And when all this went down and they got in the bathroom, she reached in her purse. Gun's not there, and her heart just dropped. So I told her something that she has to come to terms with on her own. I said, now, me personally, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. And that's not just some fancy saying. I mean that. I mean that with everything I got in my body. And so I told her that's something that you're going to have to figure out for yourself. And so, she thought about it. And when she talked to me, after that, it's not like she came to me with this definitive answer. And she doesn't need to be honest. It's her choice, right? It's her choice. And I can't force somebody to potentially break the law. But I told her my opinion on it. And that was that. So, yeah, that's that. Kind of a scary situation. You think there may be an active shooter on base or coming on base, and you said base. Too much military movies or something. Anyway, yeah, they got out of there. They got away with that. But yeah, that was that. So appreciate you sticking this out with me to tell this story. Let me know what you think, your opinions on schools and their adrenaline during stuff like that. How about your opinion based on, do you risk, jail time or whatever to save your life? Stuff like that. So let me know. And much appreciated coming to this channel and rocking with me. Much love to you all. And whammy out.